Here we go. This is gonna get hate from Undertale and how people think maybe. Here we go. It's my opinion on the Undertale versus debates in the community in general. Mostly the versus debates. Well, here we go. I don't think Undertale is multiversal. Not everyone. Just Azrael and Kara. I know I'm gonna get hate. Here we go. It's how they portray these characters as gods. They're not. In fact, they never were to begin with. They're kids who died. They're kids. They were young, but they made a mistake. And the fact is, people say Kara was in control of Frisk, but in hindsight, I don't want to say stupid. I mean, they forget that the player was controlling Frisk. It's you, the player. Like, think about it for a second. If this is a freaking video game, then you're the player. You follow the rules. Sure, you can name it's a video game. It's a fucking video game. You can't say, oh, it's multiversal when not everyone proved multiversal feat. They barely proved any feats. I would say they're like close to plant level, but they're not because they never proved it. And why I don't think that is because they have to prove a fucking feat. Not be like, oh, they're universal or multiversal and crap like that. You're aware Sans is like light speed, right? Like he's been able to dodge someone, or probably like Mach 10. I don't know jack crap about Undertale or how multiversal shit like that works. But I can accept that I don't know crap. I might be wrong, but I'm saying my opinion. I'm gonna keep my opinion, stay true to my opinion. It's how people portray them and how stupid it is. Like it's a waste of time. Like saying it's multiversal ain't true. Not everyone's multiversal. In fact, the only characters who are multiversal is Kara and Azrael. And I'm not gonna get hate, but seriously though, like you can't just say, "Oh, Undertale's multiversal," when only characters who are multiversal is Kara and the freaking and the player and Azrael. Those are the only characters that are actually multiversal because they actually soloed the entire characters. And it's timeline, okay? You gotta read the fucking thing. You can't expect it to be, oh, that many timelines when basically you play the game. That's it. Okay? Only speedrunners has proven this feat, or other characters. They've been proving that feat to see what would happen. Characters on YouTube, people on YouTube have been playing the game multiple times and playing Genocide multiple times to see how the Kara, the character you meet after in the Genocide, reacts. Plus, let me say this right now, Kara's never done anything, okay? And before you say, oh, Kara's controlling the player, that's stupid, okay? You should not watch too much fan animation, too much to think that's canon when obviously the creator, Toby Fox, did I get his name right? Sorry if I got his name wrong, but as I was saying, the creator, Toby Fox, made this game for fun and because he likes Earthbound. And don't say Santa's Nest, because that's stupid, please, okay? That's why I also don't like Undertale fans sometimes. They believe Santa's Nest when that's stupid. I'm glad a lot of people stop believing, but there's gonna be those types of people that believe that. Also, why do I not agree with the whole Undertale's multiversal thing? Because it's obvious they've proven feats like they're obviously superhuman or beyond superhuman, not godlike, but beyond superhuman. And there are multiple Dragon Ball characters. I'm not trying to start drama, but there are multiple Dragon Ball characters that can beat people like Undyne, Asgore, Sans, Toriel, etc., except for Azrael, the player, and Kara. Now, I can't say the player beats other characters who don't follow the same rules, because this is a video game, okay? A video game has to follow specific rules, and they have to follow the rules as well. Like, seriously. If they're in a video game, then they have to follow the same rules. Like, for instance, if you put them in Sword Art Online, then they solo. That's the fact. Okay, and it's just like that, okay? The way it works is I'm using actual knowledge here. This is the knowledge, I'm basically knowledge I know I mean. If it's a video game, you have to follow the rules. That's how it works. Because like Undertale is just a video game. Doesn't matter about the timelines. If it's a video game, then it follows the rule. Unless it's real life and these characters actually are this powerful, then we're screwed. We're fucked. We don't have any powers. I'm basically using that as an example. Basically, in other terms, the versus community kind of overhypes Undertale as this powerful game when, in hindsight, it's a video game and not many series follow that same rules. In fact, if it was a video game, then the player would have no powers whatsoever. Their abilities would not work, and that's how it works. I just unless the characters from other forms of fiction that don't follow video games are in the video game as well, then they would need to follow the rules. That's how it works. The only way Kara or any character can solo the said world is if the characters are in their world. Like if Dio was in, I'm using these characters as an example. If Dio was in Undertale, he can kill everyone with ease because of his time stop. And if he fought Kara, it'd be an endless battle till Kara used her soul manipulation and pretty much killed Dio. That's it. That's the end of the video. I'll make another part. I'll probably make a part 2. I don't know if I should or not, but if you're gonna hate me, then I won't, because here we go. But goodbye. I hope you probably gonna hate my opinion. I made the video, but goodbye. See you later, and I hope you enjoyed it or not. I don't know, but see you later. Goodbye.